The Ministry of Health and Family Welfare today said the number of positive cases due to coronavirus outbreak has risen to 519 across the country. Kerala with 87 pushed ahead of Maharashtra with 87. The Himachal Pradesh government today said that it will impose a statewide curfew beginning 5 pm on Tuesday, becoming the latest state to resort to stricter measures to combat the spread of coronavirus. Meanwhile, the Maharashtra government said the number of cases in the state has soared up to 107. The state has already witnessed 3 COVID-19 related deaths. Let's move on to next news. Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe said on Tuesday that he and the head of the International Olympic Committee agreed on the idea of delaying the Tokyo Olympics by about 1 year. Abe was speaking to reporters after a phone call with IOC President Thomas Bach on postponing the Games amid growing concerns over the coronavirus pandemic. The Olympics have never ever been delayed in their 124-year-old modern history, but were cancelled in 1916, 1940 and 1944 during the two world wars. Tokyo had completed preparations when the virus started spreading across the world. Despite insisting for months the games would go ahead as planned, Abe this week said a delay may be unavoidable if the events could not be held in a complete form. Let's move on to next news. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman on Tuesday announced a slew of relief measures for taxpayers and businesses as the country entered a second day of lockdown to curb the coronavirus outbreak. Announcing a relaxation in the due dates for filing a certain income tax as well as goods and services tax returns, Nirmala Sitharaman said the government is already working on a fiscal package to shield the economy against the rapidly spreading pandemic and will make an announcement soon. The relief measures came days after Prime Minister Narendra Modi announced that a special task force will be headed by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman to help businesses facing strain due to the pandemic. Let's move on to next news. The government on Tuesday banned exports of all sanitizers and ventilators with immediate effect in the wake of the coronavirus outbreak. It also banned exports of all types of ventilators, including any artificial respiratory apparatus or oxygen therapy apparatus or any other breathing appliance or device. Last week, it had banned export of certain ventilators, surgical and disposable masks, and textile raw material used for making masks. There is a shortage of hand sanitizers and face masks in the market amid the coronavirus outbreak as people resorted to panic buying. Let's move on to next news. Top Congress leader Rahul Gandhi on Tuesday said that he is feeling sad about the coronavirus crisis in the country and that India could have been prepared to avoid such a situation. He tweeted that I am feeling sad because this was completely avoidable. We had time to prepare. We should have taken this threat much more seriously and have been much better prepared. Nearly all of India, 32 states and union territories covering 560 districts are under a complete lockdown to contain the rapid spread of novel coronavirus or COVID-19. Close to 500 people have tested positive for the virus in the country and 9 have died so far. Rahul Gandhi was reacting to a Haryana-based doctor's tweet that hospitals are facing acute shortage of essential protective equipments such as masks and gloves.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.